This is Jacob Rakowski, and this is my medieval siege scene. This castle is from the 9th to 10th century because it's made out of stone. And stone is way more durable than dirt because when it was made out of dirt, it was really easy to burn and capture. And stone is more durable and harder to capture. And most castles were made by rugged land, so it would make it hard for the enemy to raid. And also, they will know when the enemy is coming by these watchtowers. And watchtowers can see miles away and help them prepare for the enemy. The first line of defense for the castle would be to raise this drawbridge. And most castles had moats around it. And moats would allow the enemy to be farther back and have to build a bridge or to put the battering ram into the drawbridge. And it allowed trebuchets to be at a greater distance so it wouldn't do as much damage. When the enemy came, they would have enemies on. The enemy would be in tortoises, which is a big shield that protects from archers. And archers would be in little narrow holes like these, which made it easy for them to shoot at the enemy and hard for them to shoot back. And enemies use these tortoises to get close to the castle and build the siege tower. And also in these narrow holes, they had to have people with boiling oil or any dangerous objects to throw on the enemy as they came. If there was no moat, enemies use their battering ram, and they would try breaking down with the drawbridge or the battering ram. Another thing that they would use are trebuchets. It's kind of like a giant slingshot. It would fling stone, diseased animals, diseased humans, prisoners, anything that it could slingshot. And here's an example of what it would do. It would fire whatever was on it, and eventually when it fired enough stone or any object that could break stone, it would make a hole in the castle, and that would allow the enemy to come through. And that is my medieval siege scene.